Ladies and gentlemen, Cedric Kushner Promotions in association with Hits Enterprises Incorporated presents this heavyweight explosion scheduled for 6 rounds. Your referee for this event from Chicago, Tim Adams. Introducing the principals. First, in the red corner to my right, wearing the green trunks with the white trim, he weighs in at 202 pounds and has a professional record that reads 10 victories, no defeats, 1 draw, and 6 wins coming by way of knockout. He hails from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Here is Talmadge Two Guns Griffis. His opponent in the blue corner, wearing the black trunks and weighing in at 205 pounds with a professional record that reads 9 victories, 1 defeat, 7 wins coming by way of knockout. He hails from Maywood, Illinois. Here is Jason Robinson. 6 rounds, heavyweights.
Okay, listen up. I want you to keep your punches up at all times, all right? I want you to obey the commands that's going to be given to you at all times. In case of a knockdown, a man who is standing, I'm going to put him in a neutral corner where I want him to be, and I expect for him to stay there until I tell him to come out. Good luck to both of you. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's go to work.
Talmadge Griffis, undefeated out of Colorado Springs, been training up there in altitude with Dick Wood, has Chuck McGregor, of course, in his corner as well. Part of the Steve Unisteri stable. 10-0, 1 draw. That was in his pro debut back in 1998. Jason Robinson, 24. John, been brought along very slowly. He started his pro career in 96. Didn't take any years off, but has spread 10 fights out over that time period. Just has not stayed overly active, and he's a southpaw.
So you know that'll present a challenge for Griffis. Age 25, only 11 fights.
You know, John, there's no record on our Fight Facts here that Robinson is a lefty. And in talking with Griffis and with Dick Wood, I don't think they knew he was a southpaw. I don't think Griffis had any southpaw sparring getting ready for this.
Well, that would be an interesting question. Maybe we can find that out. I'll scoot over to the corner later on and ask him.
Well, it's only a scheduled 6-rounder. Don't wait too long. That's Griffis in the green.
6 rounds against a southpaw. 6 rounds too long when you've only probably had 11 fights, unless you got the right southpaw.
I can't tell you how many situations I've seen like that at this level.
Right hand in Arnie by Griffis.
The bell rings, and that's when they find out that the other guy is a southpaw. So look to see if Griffis is going to be throwing right-hand leads and throwing that left to the body. If he's not throwing the right-hand lead, he wasn't prepared to fight a southpaw.
You got to be more aggressive against the southpaw. He missed with the right hand there, but came back with a good body shot to Griffis.
Robinson, somewhat of a suspect beard. His 1 loss came in a knockout loss to Rockman Green back in September of '97. Pretty good puncher, though. 7 knockouts in his 9 wins, 6 knockouts in Griffis' 10. His last fight went the distance in December. Robinson has not fought since September last year. He backs Griffis up.
For a moment, the Griffis might have been stunned, but really came off the ropes firing.
Other interesting fact for this fight, they were contracted, which is unusual for heavyweights, that they could not come in over 210 pounds, and they made the weigh-in for this morning as opposed to last night because they didn't want Griffis. This was demanded by Robinson's camp. They didn't want Griffis coming in over 210 and putting too much weight on in the 24 hours before the fight.
Robinson shook up, Ronnie.
Maybe Griffis didn't like that in the last 24 hours. Robinson needs to get out of that corner. Griffis really working the body. That's the one thing you can do to cut off the southpaw advantage is keep the close quarters. Totally negating the southpaw advantage of Jason Robinson. Very good. First round thus far for Griffis.
A terrific first round period. A lot of action. You know, Robinson was dominating early with the right-handed jab.
Also some heavy breathing and Robinson as we're coming to the close of the first round. Scheduled for 6 on the explosion.
he can't fuck with you. You understand me? Set him up with the jab and let that left hand lead go off his wheel. Okay, what do you think? What do you think?
First round action. Griffis coming in with that straight right hand. And then Robinson coming right back, and it was that sort of seesaw around the whole round, John.
It was a terrific round. I gave Griffis the round, but you know what? If you wanted to score Jason Robinson for the round, I don't think I could argue much with you.
Griffis coming right back, trying to get that body work, trying to cut the space between he and Jason Robinson, bring down that southpaw situation.
If you don't do speed, we can be in a fight. If you use speed, we will lose.
The second round. Round two.
Round two, and between rounds, John, you had a chance to zip over. Did they know he was a southpaw?
I asked Steve Munisteri, the manager of Griffis, if he knew that Robinson was left-handed, and they said they did. Took the fight anyway.
Okay, interesting. Between rounds, Dick Wood telling Griffis, you use your speed, this will be an easy and quick fight. Let's see what happens here. Right now, Griffis getting all he can handle from Robinson, in spite of the fact that I gave him the first round.
I'm impressed with the way Griffis really turns over his punches. He gets every bit of punching leverage, Arnie, when he throws his shots, particularly on the inside. There's that right hand lead. Tell you what, though, Griffis really gambling here, leaving himself open. We saw Robinson do some counter punching off the ropes in that first round.
But at the same time, I thought he was giving away his advantage of being a southpaw by laying on the ropes.
Well, he got shook up a little bit there and hurt briefly. I don't think he had a whole lot of choice at that point. And at first round, Robinson came out as he goes through the ropes. Robinson on his butt.
Let's see what Tim Adams does here. I don't know if Tim Adams is going to call it a knockdown.
I don't think he is.
Push. He's not counting. The timekeeper hasn't started. So they're going to move ahead. Move on through here.
Slipped through the ropes by Jason Robinson. There's that jab he used in the first round. I think that really set up a lot of his left hands.
Well, that's why I said I don't think it's good for him to lay on the ropes. I think the fun for him is to use that jab and drop that nice left in there as well.
Griffis really wants to rumble with this guy. He knows he's got to be more aggressive with the southpaw. I'd like to see him using more angles on this guy. He's just wailing away, teeing off each punch. Talmadge Griffis, he's a heck of an athlete. You know, he quit boxing for 3 years, played strong safety at the University of Northern Illinois. Very good athlete.
Dick Wood tells me the biggest problem was keeping weight on him. He came in at 202 for this fight and had a 210-pound weight limit.
If you look at this from behind, you imagine the young Holyfield.
He put on that additional 20 pounds though, like a banner.
Right now, he's got a lot of little to solve. Jason Robinson is really taking the fight to him.
Nice body work though from Griffis.
Now, Robinson really has the boxing edge here. He really does. And being a southpaw, of course, that's not surprising. Both fighters, very young. Robinson 24, Griffis 25. This is an important fight for both fighters. Combined records of 19-1-1.
Griffis went the 6-round distance the last fight against Chad Reagan down in Corpus Christi after 6 straight knockouts. Let's see where this one's going tonight.
Here's the balance in round two.
The only time he can hit you, I mean, what you doing now? What are you doing? You are not throwing one combination. You're waiting, Poppy's hitting you with 4 shots, and then you try to wing a home run. Is that our game plan? What's our game plan? Okay, then why aren't we doing it? Are you going to start doing it? Listen, all you got to do is...
Action from round 2. You're going to see Jason Robinson go through the ropes here. And you know, John, I think he was knocked off balance there, Lynn, looking at that.
You could have ruled that a knockdown as we look in the corner of Jason Robinson getting a cool drink of water. He fought very well the first 2 rounds. I gave him the second round, and you know what? You could have made a case to give him the first.
And keep working combinations, short combinations. Pop, pop, pop. Stick and move. Stick and move. Stick and move. Stick and move.
Round 3, we're scheduled for 6. That's Talmadge Griffis, green and white. Jason Robinson black. Very little fight this far, John. I gave Griffis, the second for Robinson.
I gave the second one to Robinson. You know what? Dick Wood in Griffith's corner made a very good point. We kind of alluded to it, that he was loading up on the inside, not using his jab at all, which against a southpaw, you have to use somewhat of a jab. He just totally abandoned it. He's not boxing, he's trying to brawl with this guy, and Robinson is really out-slicking him.
Well, Dick was given a bell between rounds, not happy. Obviously, that's not their strategic plan. They go out there and brawl. He just overpicks hurt. Griffis is hurt, rocked his legs back. Robinson scored, but Griffis not coming back to work the final. And Adams is going to give a little warning in there when Griffis behind the head from Talmadge Griffis.
You know, I wonder, both these fighters from Illinois, I wonder if Talmadge Griffis is letting the crowd get to him a little bit. He has a lot of fans here, supporters, family, and friends. Maybe trying to become too impressive in this performance, trying to fight beyond his means. If he will.
You know, John, I hate from a manager point of view bringing a fighter to his hometown. Griffis lives in Colorado Springs now. He's from Chicago originally. He comes here, he's distracted. His kids live here. Obviously, his wife is here, and family. And all of a sudden, last night I saw him walking around the lobby at the left side last night with the kids, worried about tickets for people.
Right.
And
too many distractions.
I don't like it. It's the first time as a pro he's fought, though, here in Illinois.
Robinson eating up Talmadge Griffis with that jab. And really, Griffis refusing to use his superior reflexes, his hand speed. He just wants to muscle on the inside, and the tactic is really blowing up right in his face already.
Robinson's doing a good job of adapting to when he's on the ropes now. He's not letting Griffis get over. He's trying to get up on the inside.
Robinson's really fighting a very crafty fight for him with only 10 fights.
And they dictated the terms of this fight, too. I think they knew exactly what they wanted to do with Talmadge Griffis. They saw something. Made him stay at a certain weight. I think he came in much too light for this fight. 202. As low as he was when he made his pro debut back in 128. He's got to build up there. Under 30 seconds to go here in the third.
And why isn't Griffis stepping back on the inside and firing from the outside?
Another factor that we got to start talking about right now. Robinson has never been past 4 rounds in his pro career. Griffis, of course, has been 6, and that was in his last fight. Could be a factor, but we're halfway gone in this one.
Here's the bell. That's the end of round 3.
So listen to me. We're going into the third round, fourth round. The fourth round, we're not doing nothing. You're walking into him, getting hit. Do you understand what I'm saying, Tommy? Why? Why are you not fighting? You have got to start throwing punches. Are you okay? Listen, are you ready to start throwing combinations? You hit him with a hook, you stop. You hit him with a right hand, you stop. You've got to double him up with the guy. Look at me. Look at me. Come on. Look at me. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to me. You can beat this guy with just combinations. With just fighting him from the outside by sticking and move. All he wants to do is slug. Box him. That's right. Box him.
Seconds out. We approach the 4th round.
Hey, he's hitting low.
Round 4, and I'll tell you, not only is Griffis somewhat taking a beating from Robinson, he's taking a beating from Dick Wood in the corner between rounds, John.
Dick is really scorching him. And you know what? He's got to be smart enough to listen to what Dick Wood is telling him. And that is not the ball. Don't walk straight to the fighter without punching your way in. And in the opposite corner, Jason Robinson, his corner is telling him the right thing, too. Box this guy because he's trying to knock you out with everything on one shot.
You can see right now, Robinson's really getting a lot of confidence right now. Maybe with a nice 4-punch combination there. The jab is working really nice.
It's going right back to that style that Dick Wood doesn't want him to fight. And Dick's saying, hey, we're 3 rounds are in the bank already. This is the 4th round. You got to start fighting the way you can fight.
And John, I got to tell you, I'm sorry. Steve Bunisteri may be telling you that they knew that this guy was a southpaw, but he's not fighting proper fight against the southpaw. I'm not seeing any right-hand leads.
And how much sparring did he have against left-handers? I don't know. He looks very befuddled.
Working the hands before he was working.
fight. And I think Talmadge Griffis had anticipated. I think he thought he could get Robinson out of there early, swarmed him in the first round. Did have Robinson buckled at one point, but since then it's been all Robinson's fight.
Jason Robinson, 24 years old. He turned pro in February of '96. Has had a very quiet pro career. 2 fights in '96, 4 in '97, only 1 all of '98 and 3 last year. This is his first start, of course, for the new century.
I hope somebody didn't tell Talmadge Griffis you don't need to jab a southpaw, because that's how he's fighting this guy. And he's just getting picked apart here. He's going to the body very well, but he's trying to knock him out with each and every punch.
John, you can not have to jab a southpaw as long as you're throwing those right-hand hits across.
He's not doing that either.
He's not doing that. He's working the body. That's about the best thing I can say for what he's doing, but he's open when he goes into the body. Robinson's making him pay for it. And Robinson's making nice lateral moves. He's moving from side to side, and every time Talmadge looks for him, he's gone.
Much too slick here, Jason Robinson. You gotta wonder, Griffis, how much gas is he gonna have in that tank? He's starting to slow down a little bit, Arnie. This is the 4th round. His mouth is hanging open a little bit.
Well, but Robinson's about to hear something he's never heard before either, though, which is round 5.
Yeah, he looks a lot fresher than me.
More confident at this point, too, as Griffis continues to fight back, but certainly perplexed by the style of the southpaw, Jason Robinson, as we come to the end of the 4th.
Here's the bell. That's the end of round 4.
Listen, we can't make these fucking rounds close, okay? We got 2 more rounds to go. And I want you to start working with this guy with combination. You understand? Don't just tell me, okay. This guy is a pick 'em. You can pick him apart.
Right, he's right
Don't
there.
you understand? You're on national television. You know how they remember you 2 ways. They only remember you.
Why aren't you doing combinations?
You know what our game plan is. You know the doubles with speed. You know the finish with the McGregor. You threw a beautiful shake right and left it and got hit with 3 punches in return. You got to double. Just relax. Hands, okay? You got to finish with the hooks. Coming. Stand up now. All right, let's go. Come on, pass that water real good. You got to get going. Let's not lose. Let's go. Let's not lose, all right?
Round 5.
Round 5 of the scheduled 6th-rounder. Uncharted waters for Jason Robinson. First time he's been past 4. He's in the black shorts. Talmadge Griffis in the green. You know, I'm looking at this and come up with an interesting situation here. Jason Robinson started his pro career in '96 at 182 pounds. He's working 205 today. Talmadge Griffis, although he's always been 210 or under, has been slowly influenced in his pro career. He hasn't seen somebody this slow and this fast because he's never fought a cruiserweight as a pro.
I'll tell you what, Robinson is a perfect example right now, tattooing Talmadge Griffis, using just enough lateral movement to keep Griffis off balance. Griffis can't hit him. He's throwing in air right now.
He's not used to fighting a guy this fast and this small, actually. He's been fighting 230-pound trial horses to get his first 10 wins in the bank. And all of a sudden now he's in basically a fast and slick cruiserweight. And that's why they wanted to make sure that Griffis didn't weigh more than 210 for this fight. They knew they had a small lead, and they wanted to keep the playing field level. On top of which, he's from Chicago, and in spite of the fact that Griffis is technically from Chicago, all the bios and stat sheets out of him say Colorado Springs. So that's not that it should matter, but the judges think he's from Colorado. After one here in another round, the jab is just really working beautifully for Jason Robinson, and Talmadge Griffis just can't get anything started. He's getting a little frustrated.
I'll tell you what, Griffis really looks mentally out of this fight right now. Totally out. I don't know about physically what he's got left, but mentally he doesn't look like he's in the ring. He's about to get stopped.
He just got rocked there. Gets rocked back again. Griffis in a lot of trouble. There's still plenty of time in his 5th round, a minute to go. And the fresher fighter who's never been past 4, certainly at this moment, is Jason Robinson. Griffis continues, though, to work the body, which has been his one good attack throughout this fight. Nobody's been down.
Griffis just keeps walking right to Robinson. He's making it easy. He's not punching his way in.
Well, and that's very evident here. Talmadge is very young pro career of 11 fights. He doesn't have to cut the ring off, and it hasn't been an issue, but as you mentioned, John, with those lumbering slow heavyweights.
This Robinson's much too slick for him at this point. He's going to learn the hard way, it looks like.
Good matchmaking by the CKP people, not necessarily good matchmaking by the people behind Talmadge Griffis. They should have checked this guy out a little better. He's a little too fast. Talmadge Griffis.
There's the bell. That's the end of round 5.
One round. This is the round. If you don't knock him out, you have your first round. You understand what I'm saying? Are you listening to me? Yeah. Do you understand me? Get mad at me then, damn it. Go out and take it out on him. Don't get mad at me and nod your head. You get out there and go.
There's a beautiful left-hand lead that knocks Griffis back to the ropes. He was sleepwalking in the 5th round, John.
Yeah, he was really in the twilight zone of boxing there. Didn't know where he was, didn't know what he wanted to do, and Robinson made him pay each and every time. And right now,
For the right hand and just jab him to death.
Jason
Jab him
Robinson,
and hook him to death.
his trainer told him earlier, this is a national TV fight.
Yeah, baby, that's
Seconds out.
And he
Seconds out. We approach the 6th and final round.
Get up. Are you gonna go take him out?
Round 6.
6th and final round. Talmadge Griffis in the green and white. Tim Adams trying to get them to touch gloves here, and also a little housekeeping in the corner of Griffis. Jason Robinson, he's in the black. No knockdowns in the fight, but John, I got it 4 rounds to 1, 49-46 right now. Robinson and Dick Wood, very good instructions going into this round. You better knock this guy out or you have your first loss.
Dick Wood got nose to nose in his fight. He said, get mad at me. You gotta have a knockout, otherwise you got your first loss. And that's how we have it unofficially. We gave Griffis the first round, and since then, a 4-0 shutout by Robinson.
Robinson in the 6th round for the first time in his career. Never been past 4 prior to this. Griffis had been 6 one time. That was in his last bout against Jared Reagan. That went the distance. Last time Robinson was in 4 rounds was back in September of '98 against Don Pendleton with a 4-round decision. All of his fights have been in Illinois. And this is the first time back in his home state for Talmadge Griffis. As we mentioned, not used to bring all of these distractions. Fighter on the road.
Fights in Chicago because you can tell there's more energy in this crowd than sometimes you get in the typical casino atmosphere.
They didn't get tickets because they're showing action at the table. There's some fight fans here tonight.
And we got a fight going in this ring here tonight. I tell you what, Robinson and Griffis, interesting styles matchup. But right now, Jason Robinson just really outboxing, outthinking Talmadge Griffis.
Not much time left in this last 6th round. It's Tokyo Roosevelt along with John Saraceno. Coming to you tonight from New Orleans in Rosemont, right outside of Chicago. Capacity crowd here tonight. Loving every minute of it.
What is Griffis waiting for here?
Well, he's waiting for the last 60 seconds because that's all he's got left, John.
He's got to have a home run shot here. He's got to let it all out. Maybe he has. He does look exhausted. Now, I had breakfast with him this morning. He seemed kind of uptight to me. Very quiet.
I mentioned I saw him last night very late in the lobby. And it's those hometown distractions. And he's just taking a pummling here in the 6th. He's not fighting like somebody who's trying to preserve his perfect record.
Well, it's back to the drawing board. Colorado Springs. The trainer Dick Wood for Talmadge Griffis.
That stable's been taking a beating lately. Ryan Briscoe getting knocked out. He's the stablemate and best friend of Talmadge Griffis just a couple of weeks ago by Ryan Guerrero. And unofficially, in our opinion, at the moment here with 10 seconds to go, it looks like Talmadge Griffis about to get his first professional loss at the hands of Jason Robinson. Griffis goes down. Tim Adams going to call it a knockdown. That's going to pretty much cinch you for Robinson. Looking on the playback, Adams smiling, Griffis smiling. But
There's the bell. That is
for the first time in his pro
Ladies and gentlemen, before the official decision, let's hear it once again for Talmadge Griffis.
Just didn't have it tonight. Didn't have that spark that we've seen that many times before in the explosion.
Well, it was a bad fight for him style-wise. You pointed that out early in the contest, and I had Robinson winning 59-54. Let's see what the judges had. Look at this knockdown in the last round. Robinson with the right hand. I think that was more fatigue than anything, knocking down Griffis.
I think it was a good shot along with the push, but we both obviously scored in a 10-8 round, which is optional in this case, but we both had it 59-54 unofficially. But it doesn't matter how we see it. It's going to be how the judges see it, and Mark Bureau's collecting those scores, going over them, making sure they're correct. Certainly a worried look on Talmadge Griffis' face, but I think he knows what the story is. Mentioned, Johnny, we said he'll be back to the drawing board up in Colorado Springs.
Well, it looked like he had some blood there in the mouth, and the taste of blood will make you do some strange things when you get back to that gym. He's got to get back to the drawing board and get back to where doing the things that got him here in the first place. If you're looking at Griffis,
we're also looking at the judges. Brian Curtin, who's the supervisor here for the state of Illinois, was going over those sheets again. Maybe it's a little closer than we think. But the man who's got all the answers is looking at the sheet. Maybe he'll tell us. We're going to go up now and get the official decision from the magnificent Mark Bureau.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous decision. All three judges at ringside, Mike Liena, Jerome Jakubko, and Jim LaBelle, have scored this bout 59-54 to the winner by unanimous decision, Jason Robinson.
Well, there you have it, just as we saw it, 59-54, 10-8 in the last round with a flash knockdown for your winner, Jason Robinson. He'll improve to 10-1. Talmadge Griffis takes his first defeat. He'll drop down to 10-1 and 1 draw.